Hello, House of Tarot YouTube followers. This is the reading for Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the month of October. I'm going to take some from our our What's the Tea deck and go ahead and reveal these cards. We have Stalker, stalking, watching, and obsessed. We have Caught a Case, sexual infection, sexual disease, and rash. Interesting. And we have Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Okay, if you'd like to stick with me during the card choosing process, we're going to go ahead and get started with that. I'm going to go ahead and take from our tarot deck. Okay. This card. I'm going to take from our little Halloween deck. This is a new deck, so I don't know all these cards yet or how they're portrayed, but I do want to use it. So we have our tea leaves. We're going to take some from our autumn deck. And last, we're going to take from our message deck. Ooh, came right out. So this message is imperative massively. Okay, if you're just joining us, welcome back to the reading. If you've been with us during the card choosing process, this reading is for Taurus. This is Taurus reading for the month of October. We have Stalker, we have Caught a Case, and Dodging bullets. So for the month of October, I'm getting just kind of a warning reading. Careful who you're around, careful who you possibly are sleeping with, careful who you're exchanging time with physically. I feel like they cannot hold the caliber of person that you are. So you might even come up with like a stalker case in this person. This person has stalker tendencies because they know what they want in life, but they can't really achieve that person because somehow they're repellent. So I'm getting the download, whether you're already feeling this or possibly they're kind of ghosting you. It's really a dodging a bullet case. You're kind of dodging somebody that wasn't for you, whether you're kind of going through a breakup or some kind of separation energy. I'm getting you're really dodging something, so really be careful about going back to this person. I also see that this is kind of a warning that they have like stalker tendencies. They're probably carrying something in their body that won't be for you. It'll be a repellent for you. It would create some kind of mishmash that wouldn't manifest in you in a good way, in a good quality. So I'm seeing that possibly you're going through some kind of separation, but this is something that's going to be for your own benefit. Let's see what the tea leaves have to say. We have bird flying, news is on the way. Maybe you heard something, saw something that you didn't like, but in October, I feel that some kind of news is going to be liberating. Some kind of news is going to be like, oh, thank God, like that's why, or let that person have them, or no, that person was not for me in any way. So really you might hear it through the grapevine, you might hear it through social media. I see Instagram. You might just hear something about somebody that you're really going to feel vindicated, like, oh, you really just did dodge a bullet because they're carrying something. For my dear Taurus, I have staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So really, I feel the universe is taking care of you during this time. You have dog, protection from a powerful friend. So again, with the staff and dog, I see you're being protected. Although you might be feeling hurt at the moment, possibly something, this was something you thought would be a lot more. So this is probably possibly hurtful to you. But in October, I feel like it's all going to come down to what it really was. You're really going to see why things worked out the way they worked out. We have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So really, if this is hurting you at the moment, just know that this is the right thing for you. This is going to be the right path for you, and you're going to feel like it all makes sense at the end. We have axe, forces working against you. So really don't push it, I'm hearing. Don't push this interaction. Don't push this type of relationship. Just don't be pushy about it because it might be for your own good, I'm hearing. We're going to go ahead and go with our tarot. We have the King of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Hangman. I feel by the end of October, or sometime in October, you're gonna feel very proud of yourself, very happy with yourself, very happy that you follow just inner nudges. Of course, you wanted things to go a different way. Right now, you might be feeling mixed up about it. Like, why isn't it going the way I wanted? Or I thought this person was gonna be the one. I thought this thing was gonna be the one. But you're really just dodging something at the end. You're really just kind of protecting yourself. I see this thing is kind of wrapped in a beautiful bow. So even if this is a job for some of you, or I see this with the wands, this might be fire, so this might be with relationships, this might be something fiery. This is wrapped in a beautiful bow. This is a dirty John situation, so this person might be just so beautiful that you wouldn't think anything negative of this person. So likable. Like, this is really gonna feel like a ton of bricks coming down on you, but at the end I feel this is gonna be a ton of bricks lifting off of you, with the way the hangman is just hanging there, kind of proud, showing everything, just letting it all hang out. This is really a moment that you're going to receive during this month of vindication, of that's why, or I'm seeing the word that's what's up. Like, you kind of never saw it coming, but something's going to make you feel like you really dodged something and you were certainly on the right path. And the friends that were there for you wore right on this one. Oh, I like the High Priestess for you. So this is really you coming into your own. So possibly in October, something coming into fruition, something manifesting for you, or even just the feeling that you conquered this thing that, this, like, I see the word parasite, this parasite that was just no good for you, that was really going to drain you dry physically, emotionally, mentally, just in all ways. Just, you really just dodged a bullet. Something in the night might keep you up about it. Just even the part of letting go or not obtaining this as you thought it would, because I tell you, it's just wrapped in a beautiful bow. Whatever this might be for my dear listener, my dear Taurus, this is wrapped in a very beautiful bow for you. So it's really hard to kind of let it go and kind of even believe that this is something that happened to you. We also have the King of Swords. This is the you energy placement. So I really see you kind of being protective of yourself. I see people behind you protecting you. So this person possibly got scared away by others, possibly just somebody that was there for you, protected you. They thought that they could get their way, but they're really just kind of like a dirty John, just a dirty situation that can't be around you. It's not for your caliber of person. With our final card, we have the World. So the World, it will all come into play. So at times we feel that, oh, I wish, things happen a certain way, but it just will all make sense. You do get that moment with this current situation. You do get that moment where it just all made sense. It all went full circle and it makes sense. And you never have to question. You 10 years from now, you just always know it's not even going to be a topic, because you just never have to question this. With our fall deck, we have Illumination. So something's going to come to light for you. And we have Truth. The Truth is going to come out with the Illumination card and the Truth. This is definitely part of the reading. Just something is going to come out for you in the month of October. Something's going to make you feel vindicated. Something's going to make you feel like that's why, or I'm so glad that didn't work out. That is not for me. I'm even seeing possibly this person even getting in trouble with the law. Just some kind of news that's going to come out from this person that you thought you guys had a chance, or you could possibly get back together with them. For our fall deck, we have, I believe these are the wands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of wands. So we're going into a completion phase of this, an attainment phase. So lots of like swirly things at the end, lots of things, lots of ideas falling into place, lots of just emotions even. So if you feel kind of emotional about this, it's okay. Things are going to come to light. There's going to be a full circle moment in October, and just all these things flying. So with these flying brooms, just a lot of ideas flying, a lot of feelings flying, a lot of emotions will be flying, and that's okay. Things can go that way. We have the Cavalier of Cups, sorry. So I see possibly a little celebration, some kind of thing that kind of entices you. So maybe just like this cup, this grander thing that's going to be presented to you in the month of October. So also, I would say be a little bit wary of that, because you're kind of currently coming out of something's coming full circle, and just kind of beware of low-hanging fruit is what I'm hearing. Just beware of something that's too good to be true, too easy to obtain, just things that are kind of too good. Don't kind of block manifestations or your receiving mode, but I'm saying like just be careful with something. So we have direction, trust your inner compass, and find your bearings. So this this at the end, you will find a lot of respect for yourself because you could follow the direction that you were meant to go. Just the right direction is coming at the end. I'm gonna get your letters, Taurus. I have date. Supposed to be starting dating around. I have Ken, so possibly dating somebody better coming in even, or being aware of dirty Kens even. I see somebody worried for you with this. I see worried. Somebody's possibly worried for you, possibly a mother, some kind of older female figure. They're just worried for you. A Ken. Okay, so those are your letters. Let's go ahead and take your numbers, and I'll read you a passage from my numbers angels book. Let's take two numbers. Let's see. 57. Okay, Taurus, we have 57. So with 57, we have the new approach. Strive for clarity. The way you are looking at things is being lovingly challenged. The doors that keep closing around you are doing so because you need a new approach. Today, ask your angels for clarity and reflect on how to get what you want in a different way. Interesting. I see that really going with our reading. So however you perceive that. Last, we're going to go ahead and do a pendulum reading. So just ask your yes or no question. You could pause this and come back to this. We're going to go ahead and get started. So ask yes or no questions. We have a yes. So with that, my dear Taurus, this was your reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I do offer readings at thehouseoftarot.etsy.com, and we'll see you. Bye-bye.